Sharge, the company behind the super small Sharge Disk SSD, which are still used to this day in fact, as well as the Sharge Disk Pro, a portable mini hub and spacious SSD, have now taken customer comments on board, developing the design and taking it a step further with this, the newly redesigned Sharge Disk Pro 2. The idea behind the Sharge Disk Pro 2 concept is, on the face of it, a relatively straightforward one, the aim being to place your entire workflow in the palm of your hand by blending portable storage and connectivity into a device that combines the functionality of a USB hub with external SSD support in a compact, credit card-sized form factor. Just like the predecessor, we keep that see-through design, which allows you to directly view the internals. Positioned as a follow-up to the original Sharge Disk Pro, this new iteration shifts away from fixed internal storage and instead introduces support for user-installed SSDs in multiple M.2 form factors. Alongside this change, the device retains key characteristics such as 10 gigabits per second data throughput, integrated power delivery, and video output capabilities, while adding refinements including magnetic attachment and a lanyard-style data cable. With a footprint around the same size as a standard credit card, the Disk Pro 2 is designed to be carried alongside a smartphone or laptop without requiring the additional space typically associated with external drives or docking stations. The chassis follows a flat rectangular layout with integrated components distributed to maximize internal efficiency while preserving that slim profile. From a hub standpoint then, we have a total of 6 ports. These include 2 10 gigabits per second USB-C ports, 1 USB-A port, 1 HDMI output, and dual card reader slots for SD and micro SD media. Note the 100 watt power input allows the connected host device to be charged while the hub is in use through the secondary USB-C port, which provides up to 80 watts of power output. On the storage side of things, the Disk Pro 2 departs from the fixed capacity approach of the predecessor. Instead of pre-installed flash memory, it supports user-installed M.2 SSDs in 2230, 2242 and 2280 form factors, with a maximum supported capacity of up to 8 TB, allowing you to tailor your requirements rather than being limited to predefined configurations. Unfortunately, the SSD screw was missing in my test unit, so I'll go without for now, but otherwise SSD installation is pretty straightforward. Alongside the SSD is an active cooling system referred to as the Ice Storm fan. Operating at speeds of up to 10,000 RPM, the fan is designed to maintain consistent thermal conditions during extended data transfers. The system includes 3 operational modes: Off, Auto and Turbo. In Auto mode, the fan adjusts based on internal temperatures, while Turbo obviously maintains maximum cooling performance. Although note that moving parts means some noise is inevitable. It's not super loud to be fair, but something to note if quietness is important to you. At the core of the Disk Pro 2 is a multi-controller architecture described as an independent 4-chip control system. Each major function, including storage access, USB expansion, video output, and power delivery, is handled by a dedicated controller, improving stability and reducing bandwidth contention when multiple ports are in use simultaneously. In practice, it works perfectly well. Data transfer is handled over a 10 gigabits per second USB-C interface, setting an upper limit on throughput but aligning with typical USB 3.2 Gen 2 performance expectations. The combination of active cooling and dedicated controllers is intended to sustain transfer speeds closer to the ceiling over longer periods rather than allowing performance to degrade as temperatures increase, and throughout testing it seems to hold up perfectly fine. As a portable compact unit, performance is quite respectable. The active cooling fan will come on as and when it needs to, rather than stay on consistently, meaning you can move literally hundreds of gigabytes without the device overheating and slowing down. Should you be performing an intensive job, however, a sliding button on top of the device activates a turbo mode, where the fan will ramp up to full speed for as long as you need it. Naturally, this produces some noise, and to be fair, I found I rarely had a need to use this mode throughout my testing anyways. Otherwise, additional connectivity is provided through a USB-A port operating at up to 5 gigabits per second, alongside SD and micro SD card slots with rated read speeds of up to 180 megabytes per second and write speeds at up to 120. Despite the redevelopments, it's still just as versatile as the predecessor, so not only can you easily use it with a desktop or laptop computer, it's also compatible with the iPhone MagSafe magnetic connection, plug straight into the USB-C port, and then either access files on the drive or use it to capture ProRes video directly to the SSD, making it a great all-rounder. So, in essence, where the Disk Pro was fundamentally an all-in-one device, combining fixed internal NVMe storage with a compact Multiport Hub and active cooling, the Disk Pro 2 removes onboard storage entirely, and instead supports user-installed M.2 SSDs up to 8TB, changing the device into a modular enclosure and hub hybrid rather than a pre-configured storage product. This also naturally alters the pricing structure significantly, making it cheaper considering you'll be supplying your own storage. Irrespective of the developments, the core principle is the same, just redefined and streamlined somewhat. I've had no issues throughout my testing, even while editing video using Final Cut Pro, and performance remains both reliable and consistent. Whether it's for content creation, extending your smartphone functionality, or for simply creating a minimalist desk setup, this is a really neat device that works exceptionally well.